my baby gone.
The family of 3-year-old King Anthony Messiah Davis continues to mourn the tragic death of their toddler.
ABC 12 first reported on Friday that the boy died after he fell out of a 9th-story window at Richert Apartments. Our Alyssa Irwin joining us now. And so, Alyssa, what more have you learned?
Well, Matt and Angie, details from the Flint City Police are very limited as to how this horrible incident happened. The father of baby Davis says the mother and him both live in the apartment complex, but in different units.
And I come back, my baby is dead. My baby dead. My baby dead.
The 3-year-old's father, Corey Davis, said he was outside when the baby was inside.
And by the time that I ran, she ran downstairs to try to get the baby. And I'm running behind her. I said, what happened? She said, King fell off the window.
According to Flint City Police, it was just after noon at East Court Street and Avon Street. Richert Apartments are one of 5 complexes managed by the Flint Housing Commission. Councilman Leon El Alamin sits on the board for the Flint Housing Commission.
Just my heart goes out to the family. You know, we lost a 3-year-old child in this manner. It's really unacceptable to me.
He told ABC 12 it's not the first time a child has fallen out of a window at one of the managed complexes. It's why he brought up the conversation of safety about 2 months ago.
When I learned of the Aldrich Place situation, and one of the things I recommended is that we put locks and screens on these windows to prevent something like this from happening.
He says there is a housing commission meeting tomorrow, and this will be a top priority, even with an interim director. ABC 12 previously reported Harold Ince Jr. is on paid administrative leave pending an investigation. As the investigation also continues into how the tragic falling death happened, the prosecutor's office says they are watching possible criminal developments unfold.
There's a lot to discern. Who was in charge of the child at the time? Whose apartment was it? Why was the window open? Was the window broken, or had there been a complaint made about that? All of that has to be looked into.
Which the prosecutor says will take time.
Ultimately may come down to, was the person in charge of the child grossly negligent at the time of the tragic accident?
Toys are placed at that spot of the death of baby Davis, a sad reminder for the family.
I gotta go outside and catch air, knowing that I can't wake up to King no more.
Family says baby Davis was a loving little boy who always brought the light out in any room. Here in the studio, Alyssa Irwin with ABC 12 News.